Jeremy Smith with the West Alabama Watchman. We're here in our Keen Chiropractic Postgame Report. One of the neat things you're going to see this evening that we haven't done in previous weeks, we've got a trio of U.S. Jones fourth graders. They are enrichment students that are learning about journalism this semester, and we have let them in for a segment called First Choice, where the first question, called First Question rather, the first question of each interview is from these U.S. Jones fourth graders. We hope you'll enjoy it. We know it's an exciting experience for them. But right behind me, they've turned the scoreboard off, but earlier it said 28-6 Demopolis over Helena. That's a huge region win against a team that was previously undefeated. Leaves Demopolis alone in the driver's seat, but it didn't look like it was going to be that way for a while. Despite dominating the first half statistics, Demopolis only led 7-0 going into halftime. They had managed one touchdown, but it came at the end of a 14-play, 89-yard drive. They had two other long drives that ended with missed field goals, and so some squandered opportunities on special teams, as you'll hear Coach Luker talk about in the post-game interview. We'll give you some numbers on the night. The Tigers, as I said, 7 first-half points. They scored 7 in the third quarter and 14 in the fourth quarter to put it away. Helena got its lone touchdown in the third quarter. Demopolis opened the scoring with 6:27 to go in the second quarter when Jay Craig scored on a 3-yard run. Helena cut it to 7-6 on an 18-yard run after they made it a fumble recovery, took advantage of a Demopolis miscue. Demopolis came right back with 4:10 to go in the third quarter on a 7-yard pass from Jamarcus Ezel to Drew Jones, made it 14-6, and they would never look back beyond that. 7:57 to go in the fourth. Jay Craig scores on a 5-yard run. Keyshawn Scott on a 3-yard run with 32.8 to go. Puts the punctuation mark on there. Individual leaders, Jay Craig finishes the night 26 carries for 197 yards and 2 touchdowns. Keyshawn Scott, really big coming off the sidelines, 12 carries, 73 yards and a touchdown. Drew Jones had 12 touches overall, 65 total yards and a touchdown. So a big night for the Tigers offensively. Jamarcus Ezel, 9 carries, 78 yards. Your team totals: Helena with 7 first downs as opposed to 25 from Demopolis. Helena carried it 12 times for 49 yards. Demopolis 54 times for 361 yards. Helena was 7 of 21 through the air for 109 yards. Demopolis 12 of 16 for 127. 158 total yards of offense for Helena, 488 for Demopolis. Helena was clean. They didn't drop it once. Demopolis fumbled 3 times. Jacob Rodriguez jumped on 2 of those for the Tigers and preserved drives. Demopolis did lose 1 fumble that led to the Helena touchdown. Very good on special teams was Helena. 5 punts, 43-yard average. Demopolis only punted once for 29 yards. Clean game for both teams. 4 penalties, 16.5 yards for Helena, 4 penalties, 20 yards for Demopolis. What that sets up for us is a 4-0 Demopolis team that sits alone atop the region, going in to face #1 Jackson next week right here at Tiger Stadium in Demopolis. As always, we'll be right here with the Keen Chiropractic Postgame Report. You can follow us on Periscope, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We'll have you covered. Thank you and enjoy the Keen Chiropractic Postgame. Jackson Boggs, okay. Jackson Boggs has a question for Kyron Bryant. Kyron? Jackson Boggs, and then also, here we go, Thomas Betzold. Thomas has a question for Keyshawn Scott.
What did you feel like in the game?
Felt good. Offensive lineman blocked all night. Defense played pretty good on the defensive side of the ball. We played as a unit, as a team, like Coach preached all week and all year. Doing our job.
You guys look like you really got after them on the defensive line. You knew they were going to try to throw the ball a lot. What was your mentality?
Yeah, try to make plays, help my defense out, and do the best I can.
Keyshawn, you look like you really gave a spark when you came in, and you know it was a night where they fed it to you a lot. Did you feel better as the game went? Because that's what it looked like.
Yeah, thank my coach and offensive line and God for giving me the chance to play football. And we just blocked all night. We played our football. Just doing this like Coach say all week.
Fantastic. Boys, thank you very much. Congratulations. Coach Stacy Luker, we're going to bring in now. And
don't let nobody leave on me, okay? Good job.
all right. Okay. Right here, we've got
John David Bedsole.
John David Bedsole has got the first question for Coach Stacy Luker.
Did you feel confident in your team tonight?
I did, man. We had a good week of practice. Didn't show at times tonight, I thought, but I did, very confident.
All right, Coach Stacy Luker. Coach, you look like, you dominated the first half numbers, but you're only up 7-0 going in. How nervous were you guys going into the locker room?
I wasn't nervous, man. A little bit frustrated. We missed some scoring opportunities. I told them at halftime we were the blame. We missed 2 field goals. I thought special teams hurt us because we had 2 punt opportunities we didn't catch, and we had a little wall set up over there. Just didn't close those drives out. I knew we were moving the football, doing some good things. I thought Jamarcus Ezel did some great things for us out of the gun tonight. So, just at halftime, it was just regrouping a little bit. And then we come out and turn it over early, and they stuck it in, and I thought we showed some resiliency, and we drive that thing back down the field, and just a good night, man. Our defense, I am so proud of what we did defensively tonight. If I was giving a game ball out, I'm giving it to Drew Luker and that defensive staff and our players on that side of the ball, because they did a great job tonight.
Tell us a little bit about the spark that you got out of Keyshawn Scott, because he came off the sidelines hard.
We've been saying it all year, it's a 3-headed monster. We're not scared to run Keyshawn, okay? Keyshawn, our top 3 backs are all equal as far as I'm concerned. And, so we're not scared to feed him the football, and I think they push each other in reality, because I thought Keyshawn brought a spark in Jay when he came back in, so that's good to see.
Did you have any concern at all they might be looking ahead with number 1 Jackson on the schedule for next week?
Man, no. They got a good. Helena's got a good football team. Okay, they tested us. I thought for 2.5 quarters they outplayed us. I'm gonna be honest with you about it. Coach Parker had them prepared, but it's good that we can hang our hat on our defense, okay, and go play, because you're not gonna be great on offense every night. So, although we wrote up a lot of yards, but I was just proud of that group.